Well, how does $1,000 in a tax credit sound to fix your tires from potholes? Pretty good, right? News 12's Nikita Ramos is out with Thunderbolt 12 tonight and joins us with more on a proposed bill that would provide just that. Nikita.
Yeah, we'll get to that bill in just a minute, but we're actually here on Roberts Avenue between Nepperhan and Old Nepperhan Avenues in Yonkers just to give you a look at the need for this bill. I mean, this stretch of road here are where cars pass and they have to power through these potholes or cross the double yellow to avoid them. Take a drive and you may find yourself dodging more than cruising. From state to local roads, some potholes can feel like sudden inverted speed bumps. One driver we saw almost bottomed out.
I already spent like $300 on fixing rims. Y'all just witnessed it here, you know, I almost popped another tire, fixed the roads.
In fact, more than 65% of miles on the New York State Thruway are rated fair, poor, or very poor. That's according to the Thruway Authority's index that surveys road decay.
And you always forget that the pothole's there and you go right through it, you know, and it's a deep hole, you know, dangerous.
And even driving around in Thunderbolt, you can see how chaotic it is inside the car too, but you would not believe the damage that this can do.
I drove through a pothole and I broke my GPS. And I had to go to the dealer and they gave me a new GPS, of course. But I broke the GPS.
Many are shelling out loads of hard-earned cash on pothole damage as we speak.
I actually currently have my vehicle in the shop now because I had a strut break on me. And the strut is what holds your suspension.
It's a costly fix, especially for blown tires. But that's why Assemblyman Mike Lawler is proposing the blown tire tax credit. It would provide residents an annual tax credit capped at $1,000 to repair damaged tires from potholes.
You have parts to repair on your car, and then with everything going on with COVID, parts are not in and stuff is more expensive, the gas is up, so any little bit of help will be perfect.
Lawler says the goal is to motivate the state to address deteriorating road conditions. That way, residents aren't held responsible for lack of maintenance.
Yeah, so Nikita, how can people apply for this credit?
Well, you'll need to prove that your tire was blown out and you had to get it fixed. But right now, there are still a few more steps before that happens because the bill is currently in committee. Ian?